Hello Goenkans, I'm your maths teacher and today we are going to study a new chapter that is multiplication, division and their applications. Let's start with the multiplication. What is multiplication? Multiplication is one of the four elementary mathematical operations of arithmetics with other ones being addition, subtraction and division. It gives the result of combining groups of equal size. So in maths, to multiply means to add equal groups. In other words, multiplication is repeated addition. Students, let's see an example. There are 4 fish balls and there are 2 fish in each ball. To get the total number of fish, we add the number of fish in all the 4 balls. That is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. And that is equal to 8. So there are 8 fish in all. Here we repeatedly added 2 4 times. This is called the repeated addition. We can do this multiplication operation in an easier way. Let us see how. Students, there are 4 fish balls and each ball has 2 fish in it. So, students, 4 times 2 is equal to 8. And therefore, there are 8 fish in all. Students, see this. This is the multiplication symbol. And to write the statement, we use this multiplication symbol and it is called the multiplication sentence. In multiplication sentence, we have 3 terms. For example, 3 multiplied by 2 gives us 6. Students, the number that is multiplied by another number is called the multiplicand. So 3 is here the multiplicand. And the number by which another number is multiplied is called the multiplier. And at last, the number obtained by multiplying the two numbers is called the product. So here students, 3 is the multiplicand, 2 is the multiplier and 6 is the product. I hope student you got what multiplication is and what are the terms related to the multiplication. Now students, let's learn how to multiply the large numbers. To multiply the bigger numbers, we follow the given steps. Step number 1. We have to arrange the multiplicand and the multiplier in the column or in the row form. Then we have to start the multiplying from the ones column. The multiplication sign is also known as time sign or dimension sign. Then in this, students, we move to the tens column and multiply and add the carried over number, if any, and so on. Here, student, we have an example. Let's do that. We have 2,47,685. That is the multiplicand. And we have a multiplier, that is 4. Let's begin. Step number 1. First, we will multiply 5 and 4. So 5 into 4 is equal to 20. So we will write 0 here and 2 will be carried over to tens place. Then we have 8 multiply by 4. 8 multiply by 4, that's equal to 32, plus carried over 2. The answer is 34. So we will write 4 here and 3 is carried over to hundreds place. Then we will multiply 6 and 4. And 6 into 4 is 24. Plus carried over 3, and that is 27. So we will write 7 here and 2 is carried over to thousands place. Then we will multiply 7 and 4. So 7 into 4 is equal to 28 plus carried over 2, that is equal to 30. So we will write 0 here and 3 is carried over to 10,000 place. Then we have 4 multiplied by 4, that's equal to 16 plus carried over 3, and that is equal to 19. We will write 9 here and 1 is carried over to lakhs place. Then at last we have 2 multiplied by 4, that's equal to 8 plus carried over 1, and that is equal to 9. So we got 9,90,740. I hope, student, this is clear to you all. Now let's see the properties of multiplication. Property number 1. The product does not change even if the order changes. Say for example, students, I will write 2 multiplied by 3, that's equal to 6. If I will change the order, it will be 3 multiplied by 2 and the result will be same, that is 6. So the product does not change even if the order changes. Next is the product of any number and 1 is the number itself. For example, 68,917 multiplied by 1 and that's equal to again 68,917. Or if we will write it as 1 multiplied by 68,917, it will again give us 68,917. So the product of any number and 1 is the number itself. The third property is the product of any number and 0 is 0. Say, for example, 68,917 multiplied by 0 and that's equal to 0. So the product of any number and 0 is equal to 0. And at last, even if the grouping of numbers is changed, the product remains the same. For example, if we will group first 62,342 multiply 2 and then we will multiply it 5, that will be equal to 62,346 multiplied by 2 into 5. Here we have grouped 2 and 5. It will be equal to 62,346 multiplied by 5 and then multiply by 2. So the answer of these three numbers is equal to 6,23,460. Students, I hope you got what multiplication is and what are its properties. Thank you so much.